Thank you for the head pats. So, destroy this ice. Presumably go this way for the quest.
A reward on the road.
Somehow it's not as... Oh, well. You teased, game. Didn't even notice a wall there, just walked into it face first. There's what I need. Ah. Climbing the snowy mountain. It's a bit roundabout to climb through the cave, but I'm at least assuming this is the correct way. A lamp over there. Could have been left by a person who knows who read from earlier?
Right here, right now. Cryostorm!
Honestly, the Traveler's doing real damage now with this sword. It's pretty cool. Like they're not just a... They're really comparable with a real DPS character now.
Is this an answer from this world?
There. I mentioned the notes, so... Well, there's nothing else. No notes here. Oh, we found someone. Here's the voice. Come from over there. Let's go and see. Hello? Someone freezing to death in here? We got some fire over here. Some crystal fire. Hey, don't. Here. Don't worry, we're coming to save you. The ground's not gonna break, is it? It's gonna break. Oh, the roof caved in. Oh, good thing we didn't fall straight into the water. Oh, be careful, there's ice blocks starting to move. Don't worry, we'll get you out of here. Some way. Prime ice blocks blocking our way as well. I don't have a bow on me.
Dear me.
Melt.
Wait.
Owie. I'm very much improvising. Ba-da-da-dum. Oh, brace yourself, heading down. Oh, ah. Wait. I didn't need to melt it myself. Oh, is our platform actually cracking from that impacts? I feel like it might actually be related to the actual world quest. It might be just something else, and...
Right here, right now.
Ah, no, darn it.
The fun is over.
Hate when they chain you like that. Food. Here we go, we need you. Got an ice guy here.
Emerge, right now.
There.
I'll keep this close.
Wait. Alright, brace for impact. Yeah, I'm only just getting further away from the actual mission. Or world quest. Oh, the flow is moving again. Don't worry, just a little waterfall. And we didn't sink. Oh, Sreets to be praised. Scared me to death there. If I'd fallen into the water, that would have been the end of me. Thank you two. I'm Martos. Sorry. Why apologizing? I'm gonna tell you that the block ice wasn't all that solid, but I just couldn't get the words out when I was up there. I couldn't say why. Oh, you're probably just feeling a bit too weak, you know? Anyway, feeling better now? Yes, much better. Thanks to you two. To be honest, I might know your names. Traveler and Paimon, I see. That said, Martos, what brings you all the way out here in the ice and snow? Prime-ice sculpting, that's what I came here to learn. Prime-ice sculpting? That's right. I was heading to the house of Hesse for that. Hesperides. Its owner is the princess of the Snegovic, once exceedingly skilled in the art. Many a masterpiece were created by her hand. Even the snowflake at the heart of the oh, these names are killing me. Zapoliarni Plaza, and the sculptures made in the likeness of the crystal cores that stand before the ducal mansion of Novokidengard. Humans cannot call upon Prince Ice as the Fays do, but we can learn to use hammer and chisel to bring forth similar beauty. Thanks to you two, I'm one step closer to that mansion. Wait, you're still going up the mountain then? Well, I'm here already, aren't I? I mean, it'd be a shame to turn back now. But I won't stop even continuing on, but wait for the blizzard to die down a bit. Alright, I will. Well, you have something to eat and drink, and you're all warmed up too. Now you're good to go. Thank you too, truly. If I indeed learn this art, I'll surely make you a great sculpture. Remember to make me a bit taller, eh? Make Paimon so much cuter. What do you mean so much cuter? Paimon's cute right now. Don't worry, I'm sure my work will be more than satisfactory. Should be like the K above. Ah, but now we got the treasure.
I'll keep this close.
Whoa. Well, we found our way out. That sounds very intense out there. Well, we are going up, but I need to actually hit the quest area. Once we go up this way. I do love the snow. So peaceful. Oh, these people here left. Oh. How do you want me to climb this mountain? Maybe did I want to go that way? Just roundabout? That might have been the case. Ay. That place was... Does look like there's a... like right up that mountain. There does seem to be a trail here. That's the path. Had me looking in the wrong direction this whole time. Honestly, getting Miko for the new Stellar Conduct has really just been made triggering the Stellar Conduct so easy. Like, until we get, like, another Electro characters, Miko is just gonna be the, like, I guess, meta for Stellar Conduct.
Right here. Emerge. Right here. Condense!
Let me know I did not bring the dogs up here. They came after me on their own.
A reward on the road.
Alright, path goes this way. Hello, dogs. We're really just passing through. No need to attack. Oculus spotted. Look at that. That is a crazy cool view. That's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to see what the hell that frozen bolts is for. I could. Nope, come on. There's a line. There. Treasure.
Right now. Cryostorm!
Need these parts.
A reward on the road.
Alright. So we're getting closer. This lamp is weird, but for some reason, now that we're near it, the blizzard's easing up, and he feels kind of warm. Wait a minute, Palmer's heard about it. If you suddenly start feeling warm on a snowy mountain, it can mean you're so cold you start to hallucinate. Then I'm guessing I'm starting to hallucinate. So you felt it too. It really is getting warmer. Oh, hello. Don't worry, you two. This is a special lamp. They say it's blessed with the Fae that is now inside it a long time ago. It offers some protection from the cold. You are certainly a well-decorated individual. Whoa, did someone just appear out of nowhere? Out of nowhere? Hello, my flying friend. This is my lamp. I left it here earlier when I got a little bored and went out for a walk. So it's yours. Wait, you went for a walk in a blizzard like this? Just like that? How are you not freezing? Freezing? Should I be reacting to temperature changes? Is that what you're expecting? That's not really a point. Most people just freeze if they saw that they're worse a little in the weather like this. Maybe all the shivering keeps them from freezing. Right, because all that shivering will totally warm them up inside. As if. That's only for regular people. They don't really mind the cold. Just look at the Snegovic and the Jack Frost. They probably don't do well in a place that's too warm. But you don't look like a Fae, and you're not cold either. So who are you anyway? And what are you doing out here with no luggage and barely any warm clothes on? I am Ikor. A woman told me to leave the house, but she didn't tell me where to go, so I just been waiting here. The house? You mean the house of Hesperides? We're on our way there for some wedding. We're on our way there for some wedding. Paimon's never been to a Snegovic wedding before. They say the Snegovic live for love, right? So their weddings must be super romantic. A wedding. Yes, for the Snegovic, it is an important ritual. They have been preparing for a long time. This must really be a big deal, right? How exciting! Oh right, who's the one you're talking about? You know, the one who told you to leave the house. I have no idea. I never met him before that. Hold on, you mean to say that someone you didn't know even told you to leave the house and you just went along with it? Yes, because that was what she wanted, and she wanted it very badly. And if someone wanted something so badly, then it becomes a wish. Of course, I should grant it. Traveler, he doesn't look like that young, but the way he talks and acts, he's like a little child. He feels like a not all there. I can sense it. There's definitely a part of my body that isn't inside of him. Wait, really? We found it already? but the power inside him is incomplete. That may be why his mind seems a little not quite there as well. The power that is in him is so broken up that it's impossible to recover. Then what do we do now? Before I can reclaim this part of my power, it must be restored to a more complete state. First, I sense that the part of my body here was split up through special ritual of some kind. If only I can get closer to the core of that power, then I might be able to give you a clear answer. So I think we should head over to the wedding then. So we're taking them with us, because we leave them here, but we don't know why the person made them leave the house. It's kind of a strange favor to ask, but would you show us the way to the house Hesperides? We really don't know the area, you see, and you're from here, so you'd be per the guide. Is this your wish? Yes, could you help me out with it? And probably things would be better for you too. Even if you don't get cold, it just doesn't feel right to leave you out here when it's storm just like that. People do not always know what is best for them. They choose storms in the morning, then pray for peace at night. Someone once told me that. Well, I do not feel the cold, maybe you are right. So long as someone asks for it, I am willing to grant them their wish. Now, allow me to fulfill yours. Please follow me. Hesperides of love and hate. So is this gonna be like another type of mad experiment that they've been doing on these people? Stay close, I'll light the lamp for you. The lamp actually works, it's so warm. Permafrost was only out of fuel since he didn't light it earlier. Who doesn't love a gothic mountain decorated in the snow-capped mountain? A gothic mansion, I meant. Come on, walk faster. You know, thinking about it, I've never seen an NPC jump before, like a escort part. They've only ever walked. Never seen them actually jump before, I think. I feel like. Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh. Watch out, get over
Emerge. Right here. Emerge. Surge. Take a break.
That got him. Let's keep going. The House of Hesperides is just up ahead.
I'll keep this close.
You're not following anymore. Oh my goodness, that's such a cool place. And that really is just a frozen lightning bolt. Oh my god, I didn't realize how close we were getting now. That's so cool. The house is just past the bridge.
A reward on the road.
Looks like there's something right by the door too. Oh, I love this. This is so cool looking. I love its architecture. Oh, it's that thing. Munchkin, is that you? You're finally here. Who's Munchkin? No, we're just passing adventurers, Traveler and Paimon. We're here there's a wedding happening here, so we came by to take a look. And we have an invite, so it's not like we're crashing the wedding, right? Please present your invitation to the statue by the door. The statue? Okay, sure. Ikor, you came in here, right? Then you must know the palace better than we do. Do they always have rules like this? This does not seem to be part of the ritual. So you're just as lost as we are. Well, since we're already here, let's just do what she says for now. Run into a strange person in our world quest is fool us once. 1 and 2, fool on me. Welcome to the House of Hesperides. Since you have an invitation, then you are guests of this house, and every guest deserves a proper welcome. You may call me Aglaya. Is this your first time attending a Snigglevik wedding? Yes. You two do seem to be You two do not seem to be from around here, so I take it you are not here, have not heard about the scandal. I doubt you would have been willing to come here if you had. A scandal? Oh, the music here is so creepy and cool. At least humans would call it that. The last ceremonial ritual we held, this scale was Larissa's wedding. But that human betrayed her in the end. She killed him, and then the vow took her life too. Larissa was the most beautiful of all of us. Even the way she died was beautiful. That day, her fury brought down a blizzard so fierce it froze even the bolts of lightning mid-fall. You should see that beautiful deadly prime ice magic. But you two have no cause for worry. You will be safe here in the house of Hesperides. As long as you stay here away from as long as you stay away from what is forbidden. The ritual will begin when the clock strikes 8 times. Please make your way to the chapel right away when you hear it. Until then, you may look around the main hall. Other rooms are not open to guests. But you're welcome to enjoy the entertainment here, or simply rest for a while. The choice is yours. So what about the rooms we're not allowed to go into? Some of those rooms are private quarters, and we even have one set aside for the bride and groom. Excuse me, I didn't mean to be rude. Once there was a human woman who dared sneak into the groom's room while he was alone. Of course, she was caught almost immediately. What was she gonna steal from the groom or something? Not from Pavalia, the Snezgorod princess. What Pavalia has laid claim to, no one takes from her. So cold is she by nature, she hardly seems like a Snegrochka at all. But that boy was hers, and there was no way she can let anyone take him away. Regardless of that, the ritual will go ahead, and we will succeed this time. She has sworn it on the sword Lysair once wielded. And we all know what happens to those who break their vows. Enough of the dull introductions. The ritual is the one worth celebrating after all. I wish both of you a most pleasant and unforgettable day here at the House of Hesperides. Oh my, you end up all the way over here? Okay. That's just all now. Let's get back to where you're supposed to be. What the hell is going on here? Where did Igor go? Goggles, easy where he went? My apologies, some special ritual's power seems to be affecting the entire place. I can no longer sense his presence. Given some time, maybe we'll determine what is going on. Honestly, Paimon had still so many questions for him. Like, if he's obviously just one part of Goggles' body, how does he have a whole body of his own? That part is easy enough to understand. It's like a pomegranate split open, its seeds scattered across the ground. Piece the shell back together, and it can still just barely be called whole. Okay, even if he isn't really human, that example is still pretty creepy. But we're out of leads for now, so we'll have to wait for the Goggles to figure things out. Come on, let's go soak up the wedding atmosphere. Not every day you can see a Snegovic wedding. There's some Jack Frost here, which are nice. All guests are asked to sign in here. Please do not sign more than once. That'll make my work more inconvenient. It's locked. Welcome to the House of Hesperides. I am Radu Shanya, receptionist at the front hall. If there's anything I can do for you, dear guest, please say the word. So about this mansion. Sure, I'll give you an introduction right away. I don't do this much, but I might have been a bit nervous. This place is House Hesperides. It was built here by the first Snegovic Grand Duchess after the Bailey Tsar unified the northern set of the Polestar Court. Thousands of years have passed since then, and the person in the seat of the Grand Duchy has changed several times. Thanks to our hard work in maintaining it, the mansion still retains the look it had when it was first built. So is it okay if we just walk upstairs? Oh, please block and wait, it seems. The wedding's about to begin. We ask our guests to wait in the hall in the meantime. Well, do you have a rule against climbing? Can I just do that? Oh. Come on. Ah. Missed by that much. Take 2. Let's try that again. Got it. Wait! Ah, I was right there, come on. You tease. Fine. Well, it really is lively here. This part of the activities the Snes Gorak mentioned. Come on, let's go take a look. This place is very beautiful. I do love a grand central staircase with a split stairs like that. Jack Frost ran off. Oh, except for one. Yahoo? I saw that your friends ran off and hid. Yahoo, yahoo. Oh, alright, poor guy. You know what? If you find his friend, let's drag him back here. That's one. Oh, he's carrying drinks. Are they Jack Frost hiding here? There's a random fireplace. Or right in here. Is this the wine cellar of the house? Are they getting drunk off the wine? Can Jack Frost get tipsy? Hello. What you doing? He seems frustrated. So Jack Frost responsible for removing the wine barrels. We'll roll them, barrels head right. They got the right barrels, send them back to flying on our Jack Frost. Hit those on the big boomer heads. Actually, why place the barrels in the wine cellar? I kind of buy pretty freshly. I don't know what I expected to happen there. Hit the rolling barrels in the right rack. I wanted to avoid the explosive barrels. It did. It's an interesting wedding game. Better than those overly lewd ones I've seen people do. And that's all of them. That's 6. There we go. There.
I'll keep this close.
Are we done? Have we done a lot? We still need to find the hiding Jack Frost. Why, dismantle that. These curtains are wow. Oh, aha! Found you. Can you find any of the other ones around? Jack Frost! Where are you hiding?
How tiresome.
Not that? Where would you be? Hmm. Oh, matching.
A reward on the road.
That one is different. Let's just try it like this. Will the bow work?
Trainee Forest Ranger.
No.
I will follow where.
Hmm. That more than looks like it. What are here? Are they even caricature drawings? I don't mind if I do. I've never had caricature done before. Aw, that's cute. Thank you. Seems I returned to original position. Not sure what that means. But what does it mean about Jack Frost hiding here? Like, do I know that one? I don't see any others. Not there, not there. I guess I'll leave it. It's been here long enough. I'll just come back to it later. Should we wait here until wedding starts? Exhaustion seems to have finally caught up with you. You and Pam curl up together on the sofa, drifting into a light doze. Somewhere between sleep and waking, faint chimes ring out. Look like it's time. Everyone's heading to the assembly hall. We gotta catch up. Looks like all the wedding guests are Snegovic. We're supposed to be here? Sneakers nowhere to be seen either. What's this? You said the party was part of power, didn't you? So when you get your power back, will you be able to look like him? Now Pam thinks about it. Paimon, Jar of that mumbly jumbly town kind of looked like him too. I cannot say for certain, but it is possible. Don't worry, Traveler, even if God ends up looking super duper good looking, Pam's still number one. Ah, no. Don't worry, I know what to do.
My contraptions are.
Wait till it recharges.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Got it. Thank you, Bird Mom.
Time to verify my.
To the chapel. The ritual is already underway. Please go in. There's no need to be anywhere else. And painting, we got a bunch of that wall there. What other paintings can we find? Are you supposed to find? Look out for. Oh, More blank canvases. I wrote this one too. Which way do you want to be facing, though? Maybe just both forward? I shall walk into the 4 steps, and in those steps I shall transform and stand amongst the white birches. What am I supposed to mean that? What's that supposed to mean? 4 steps, and those in depths transform into stand among the white birches. This one? It's the same. Oh, I shall transform and dwell among the green pines. Green, white birches. Oh, the painting? No, come on. Get the right timing. White birches. And green pines. There we go. Chris' ritual step in the past and it's complete. Right, so where's the actual ceremony? I feel it was upstairs, but oh, this door. Wait, that's the window. Yes, I'm trying to go to the patrol. Is it not this way? Okay, now I'm actually confused. Like, where's this marker leading me? Oh, there's a path here. Another heavy door. It's outside. Ooh. So it was right. I think we'll just have to wait till later to have full exploration capabilities. Oh, this is pretty. Wow. Paimon's starting to feel a little nervous. It's like the chicken mushroom skewer she had this morning is dancing on her stomach. Is even Gray sitting down? Paimon wonders what Pavlina, the princess of Snegorochika is like. What kind of person the groom is too. If a Gly's story is anything to go by, Pavlina sounds completely enchanted with him. Humans even tried to steal him away. He was some once in a lifetime heartthrob. Oh, and then there's Ikor. He doesn't seem to be here either. Come to think of it, what was he doing in the mansion in the first place? The princess and the Snezgorochka had to be connected to all this somehow. Pam was thinking the same thing, but today's supposed to be the happy occasion. Everyone here to offer their blessings. If we catch him in a good mood, maybe we'll give us a clue or two slips. I have my doubts, Miss Paimon. Still, I agree. This is a good chance to gather clues up close. Pavlina! Oh, wow. Whoa, where'd she come from? That's a dramatic design. She's the mistress of the place. A trick that is a child's play for her. But no, how did she? What did you find out? I sense that she carries a piece of my body in her life too. How is it even possible? Today's a special day. We were a people that no one ever blessed or cared for, but that changes now. Love is what truly frees the soul. We were born without souls, so we chase after love because we long to have one. We live for love, and we live because of love. Yes, human love is what gives us souls. It is what allows us to become beings in our own right. But the humans who share their soul with us, they can be such terrible creditors who end up forcing us to live by the rules of their fickle love. Larissa once stood here too. You all saw the betrayal with your own eyes, a treachery so vile it cost her both soul and her life. But her death brought no shame upon us. On the contrary, it was something to be proud of, for it proved that nobility was always part of her nature. Nevertheless, her passing was a great loss to us, for there was no Snezgorochka more pure-minded than Larissa. Pavlina, though during the time I really gotta hear how these words are said just once. No, perhaps even before then, she had already been tainted by human ways. That would probably explain why she sees things this way. It's sort of the idea only a human could have, even if Pavlina herself does not realize it, because she not everyone agrees with her. Actually, what Paimon really wants to know is is that going to, is that going to be a speech at the end of the wedding? It really didn't sound like one. Her wrongful death will be the final page of our kind's tragic chapter. The beginning granted to us by the gods shall soon arrive, and from this day forward our Sola's past shall finally come to an end. You never knew the truth, and there is no need for you to know now, to know it now. For this day to come, a sacrifice had already been made some time ago. Huh? What's happening? Feels like the air suddenly changed all of a sudden. Come to us, soul water, born of the gods and made for the gods. Come to us, Ikor. Come, offer yourself up for our sake. Is that like a choker collar thing on him? Oh, someone was trying to save him from this. Wait, he's the groom? Hey, Igor! He can't seem to hear Paimon. What's wrong with him? Did someone do this to him? Or is this a shackle? We have to do something, Traveler. Paimon's had a feeling this ritual isn't the wedding we thought it was going to be. I'm afraid you are right. At what moment do we stand up and say, I object? However, the Snezgotroka princess came to possess the fragment of power before. She must have found a way to claim the rest of it now. She wants to defy the natural order and give those under her protection souls, but she will never be able to do that herself alone, and that is where the power comes in. There's something we do now. She's gonna take him. Say it, Igor. Do you promise to give us what we've been wishing for? Yes, I do. I object to this union! Oh, you again. Axinia, though I do not know how you managed to escape the inescapable prison, but you were not invited to today's proceedings. Yes, you already told me that earlier today. What, not a trace of kindness left for an old colleague, how sad. But you and I both know that I have every right to be here, as an uninvited guest. Stop it! Why keep on fighting when you know it won't change anything? You know you won't win. No, not even now. I know, that's why I came with some help this time. A cheap little trick. All that will do is buy some time. The clock strikes again. A cold voice whispers in the words in your ear. You know, in the first time you've heard something like this before. In that voice you hear a soul taking shape, polished by countless trials until it slowly grows to more beautiful. That is, if pain too could be called beautiful. In that same voice, you hear a soul taking form, growing ever more magnificent as it undergoes an endless process of transcendence. That is, its distortion too could be called magnificent. Each time brings greater pain than the last. Each time brings you closer to that thing you've been longing for. And yet the mouth opens and slowly closes again. It's too late. No words can stop what has already begun. After all, that wish matters more than anything now. Yes, the clock strikes again. So let's begin once more. You say you know you've heard these words before. Mine, ours, this endless wedding of ours. What? Are we locked up? Traveler! Oh, there you are. Did the bell wake you? You completely out of it. Is the bed here really, comfy? I think I had a dream. No wonder you were asleep for a long time. Paimon was keeping watch the whole while. Was it a nice dream or a scary one? Actually, never mind that. Tell Paimon later. Now's not really time. Do you remember what happened earlier? We came to the house of Hesperides for a wedding. But the ritual wasn't a wedding at all. The towering princess of the Snezgorochka, Pavlina, she nearly killed Igor. Paimon knows Igor isn't really human, strictly speaking, but he's just a fragment of the power that originally belonged to Goggles. But even so, compassion is something that to be respected, Miss Paimon. They've been carrying out this ritual again and again. Is that what was happening? So that's why you saw in your dream? Traveler, please stay calm. This is to be expected. Pavlina is a fae, after all. She can't draw all the power from my body fragment at once. So she has to do it bit by bit, through ritual again and again. That's what the Snizgovic ritual is. They take a soul from someone they love to make themselves whole. Snigovic are Fae created without flesh and blood, thus their souls are incomplete. Snigovic are Fae born for love? Rather, they are Fae who can only become one through love, by taking another's soul. That is why so many love stories centered around Snigovic end in tragedy. How could that happen? Thank goodness, actually. Thank goodness Goggles wasn't there. We never would have made it out of that wedding without him. Thanks, Goggles. When Polina cast her spell, Goggles was the only one who protected us and brought us here somewhere safe. While you were asleep, I just poking around. Looked like someone named Myshikin used to live here. Didn't the guy you mentioned mention him was when she first welcomed us? Do copy. You should be able to hear what I'm saying, I think. Thanks for nothing, you two. I poured so much effort into getting him out here, even in parts. Only if you just send him right back in, as nothing happened. Polina was one right here and then there. Askinya? I am the center of that. I agree, after all. I can make some use of some of his functions. It's been a while since we last met, hey, dear colleague. Don't you think you're getting a bit too passionate right now? Ah, sorry, that wasn't meant for you. I'm currently busy dealing with that crazy shrew. How tragic. Polina and the Snitgobic, you completely lost it. Her gaze is like prime ice, but her mind is like a powder keg. A single spark could set her off and destroy all around her. In any case, I know what you're here for. We have the same goal. I've trapped Pavlina, but have little time for anything else right now. Take his fragment away from me here, one by one, while her grip on the area weakens, away from her grasp. This mansion, I came here often in the past. The location of his fragment, which I split off, and the map of the mansion, I'll send them to you later. Get moving. I won't be able to hold out for long. Finish your business before the clock strikes 8 times. Before the wedding, or perhaps everything else starts all over again. She's gone again. Take goggle fragments, one by one? What does she even mean? Doesn't she know that Pavlina has some goggle powers too? She may have something else up her sleeve too. Yeah, better take what she says as a huge rock with a huge rock of salt. What should we do now then? Hey, you know what? This is about Goggles. We should ask him what he wants. I think maybe we should gather at least some of the power that has been split up, and try to make him as complete as possible. Then we can take it all back. This may sound a little ironic, but my wish is for the fragments, incomplete as they are, to be as whole as possible. It's like how the Snezgorocha princess must have decided to perform the ritual because she wanted to help her person become more whole. And that is something I can understand, even empathize with, to some degree. How can you feel for her? She was going to gobble you up, piece by piece, just to get you what she wanted. Paimon can share food or more with other folks, but no problem. But if you want Paimon to hand over an arm or a leg, or even Paimon's hair, actually, hair seems alright, especially if it's just a few strands. Anyway, that's not the point. It doesn't matter what your person's reasons are. This is something that Paimon needs to think over very carefully. The Paimon probably won't say yes to her anyway, to be honest. It's not good to over-deplete yourself for the sake of others. You're right, but that aside, there's another reason you must reclaim him whole. Another reason? What will that be? That you don't need to know, Paimon. Are you taking something from Paimon? And Paimon's not gonna talk about secret snack. And Paimon's not talking about secret snack stashes or anything like that. We should get moving. I marked them fragments locations. Let's go before the clock strikes 8. Yeah, Paimon heard the bell ring months before waking up, and now it's gone off. We gotta get moving. Hold on. Why can I rotate you? Seems stuck. Is there a contract that can do it? No, I don't think that's it. Do I... Can't rotate them anymore. Is there something else I can do to it? Oh, there's another one there. That's enough. That's another one. 3 paintings. Is there a 4th? hidden somewhere? These puzzles here are so convoluted, I feel. I'm just not smart. Why wouldn't it be stuck? How can I fix it? Ah! Secret chamber on the walls here.
I'll keep this close.
Ooh. Painting you picked up the return to original place. So we got another one of those. Key was very useful. Well, not right there. Oh, hello. Who are you people, and what are you doing in here in this room? Oh, you must be Aglaya. We have already shared an invite earlier. Is that so? But how do you know my name? You must have heard it from the others. Alright then, I'm guessing someone has already told you about the do's and don'ts around here. But this room is off limits. This room isn't for ordinary guests. The ritual will begin at the clock strike 8 times. I wish you both a most pleasant and unforgettable day here, House Hesperides. Okay. The way she was acting like she had never met us before. That's weird. Is it because everything was restarted? Let me take one more look. Look if there's some other way to get over there. Or is it? Saying the cube, but... don't know, maybe we'll have to find some other way. VIP lounge. If I have a VIP pass. Ah, wonderful. Let us in. Hey, I got it. Yes, indeed. Alright. Yes, now get out of our way. Oh. Do I actually have an actual time limit here? How the heck do I get in that room? The cube is not letting me use the cube to open it. Heck game. Count as anything. Sure, let's play a game. Don't look around a time limit. Was there a certain order I had to go through? Oh, the blue hat.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, it's got a little tambourine. Cute. But that freaking door, how do I open it? What do you want? don't know. Head off somewhere else. Find that actual thing I need to grab. Da-da-da-da-da. Key now. Hold on, grapple point. Oh. Ooh. Oh, hello. This feels like an important place, like I'm here too early. This seems like very important. I'll just, guess I'll pretend we didn't see this for now. Should be somewhere nearby. Appears to be off limits. Who are you? But whoever you are, this place is off limits to ordinary visitors. Please do not linger here. Another way in. You want your hat, buddy? Well, what's upstairs? Notice board reads as follows. Other undergoing emergency repairs. Please write in after repairs have been completed. Should connect to the same room. I have sense fragment here, more or less. Kitty cat! Where'd the cat come from? Scared the life out of Paimon. For now, we only got time left. Running out of time. And we're closely, there are signs of scraping on the floor around the vase. Must be below at the bottom of the vase. Whoa. Do I line them up? That seems to be filled, is it? That's red. Nice piece of painting and the shit gonna make me are supposed to fit together. I just guessed. Oh, thank you, cat.
A reward on the
Does anyone
road.
want to see the space here? Ooh, hello. This is important. Can I not take this? It's a cool sword. Now that goes like that, so... Ah, nope, not that. Ah, there we go. Hidden cellar. Seal of the room has been removed. Fragment right inside. Right inside. Yes, we got it.
I'll keep this close.
On to the next one then. How much time do I have left on this cycle? This courtyard is very pretty. I see, the fragment lies within the garden, more precisely within the great tree there. Okay, let's have a good look. Hi there, would it be alright if we went and looked around? We're visiting from somewhere far, far away, and we've never seen a garden this wonderful as this one before. Visitor from a distant land, thank you for a compliment. When Larissa was still alive, she would come by often for some work here and there. Plants all thrived under her care. At the time, the big tree over there would bear the biggest, most beautiful fruits. But after she left it for good, no matter how what I tried, the tree would simply not bear fruit no more. But there's more to this garden than the tree, wouldn't you agree? So do you know how we can get there for a, closer look at the beauty? I'm afraid not. The garden is completely under maintenance, and no one is allowed to enter except the Fae for help. I apologize, but the rules are rules. But you are absolutely welcome to look at the garden from here. Didn't you say they come to distant land? You can tell from stories when you admire the view. We're kind of limited on time. Just hold on a sec, please. Hold on, to the side and, He had Pam thinking for a second there. He was gonna let us in. And he said no. What are we gonna do now? How about we skirt around and see if we can climb over the wall somehow? But it's kind of a little weird for both of us to disappear at the same time. It's gotta raise an eyebrow, don't you think? I'll trouble you to occupying for a little while then, Paimon. Huh? You're asking Paimon? You don't know the chatty type. That's true. Well, you can at least lead to Paimon then. But it's gotta be quick in and out, you hear? Ian's best guy has only so many stories to tell. Really? Not many at all? Despite all the nations we've been through? Time Paimon can serve as distraction through conversation. Pierce Jack Frost's line of sight will be obstructed by the Prime Ice Contract. Thank you, short range. Thought you'd move. Is that blocking it? They're not the brightest tools. I can't run.
Hip.
I guess that works. Don't mind if I do.
I'll keep this close.
Where am I even going right now? Oh, Made it! Da 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 da. Grab it. There was a space on the stairs there with the Oculus. Wow, I never knew that. I really learned something new today. That's right, that's right. Oh, Pam's friend's here. We gotta go and something a friend do. Don't worry about me. It's great talking to you. Please come back to visit when you have time. Sure. Did I interrupt something? You seem to have having a good time. Oh, you're finally back. This is the first time Pam's ever gotten tired from a lot of talking. Pam's gotta rest for it. Talk a little less than that for now. Yep, that's what Pam's gonna do now. But there was a Oculus in there. No. Fine. Come back later. Can't more hesitate. Let's go to the assembly hall. Figured it'll just let me go afterward, but no. You have any more? No. Come on. Up. Up on tippy top, is it? Oh, there. Why is it cause like not marker leading? Oh, there's more. How can I get into this room? Must be a way over there. They're also cluttered close together here. We're somewhere. I don't think I'm supposed to be yet. Oh, but... I just looped. This place is built like a maze. I object to this wedding! Thank goodness there he is, thank goodness. We can talk to him before Bavali did. Buddy? Can you hear us? Are you okay? How do you feel now? He may have a body now, but he's still only a puppet. He cannot feel anything so complex, nor can he answer you. Paimon knows, but still, it's not like it hurts to ask. Just let Paimon be. Like I said before, your compassion is something to be respected. That kindness is one of your virtues. But I don't think the Traveler wouldn't want it to end up hurting you. What do you mean? Wait, does it mean we have something to do with what you were hiding from Paimon earlier? You really are an odd one. You are me, but it's something I only realized today. That's because my presence has become more evident now that the princess is no longer in the way. How does it feel to converse with yourself? More ordinary than I imagined. Even if I am fortunate enough to have a body right in front right now, I doubt we'd be throwing our arms around each other and crying. This body won't shed a tear, for it is created out of prime ice. Yes, that am I aware. Oh, that's right. You may not possess form, but you do have something that I don't. Reason and intelligence. Could we pick up the conversation again a little later? We gotta get her somewhere safe now. Who knows when Pavilio is coming back? Although she has one of the fragments with her. That's right, what are we gonna do about the fragment? Do we talk to her out of the ritual? Doesn't seem very possible. She hasn't exactly been open to persuasion so far. Is beating her the only way then? Not that Paimon doesn't have to be trusting the Traveler or anything. Do you seek to stop the ritual? Yep, if the ritual continues, it'll be finished. Finito, dunzo! Paimon knows that you're not really human and your form of existence is different from ours, but we can't simply possibly sit back and watch you get wiped out of here by her. I apologize, but I'm afraid I cannot assist with that wish of yours. But why? The ritual has long been set in motion, though the taboo that must not be inquired into or spoken of has already been broken. The ritual has fallen into distortion. It can neither be halted nor reversed. The only course remaining to me is to become one with it, or fade entirely into the other ether. But without you, Goggles would be whole again. But if the ritual were to continue, there's neither death nor the end. It is a return, a birth. If all goes well, all the Snigglevik under her protection will receive a new lease on life. Is that what you really believe, or what she made you believe? Yeah, Paimon remembers how you never pushed back on anything, not even once when you first met you. Are you sure she didn't put this idea in your head too? Strangely, my mind feels remarkably clear at the present, and I find myself recalling certain things from the past. We were once companions who shared the same ambition, and we were once willing to pay the price for our love and set free, for sake of that one more perfect world of our dreams. Of course, it is natural that one pays the price for their dreams to come true, yet even if you have fully made your choice, the path ahead will not be an easy take on either. And eventually, she simply disappeared, somewhere along the way, among the countless refinements and ascensions. She had even forgotten that I once chose to do all this without need of shackles. You do know that you will not succeed. I have neither your reason nor your intelligence, and I cannot predict things that have yet to happen. Is that thing you're about to tell Paimon? That's ridiculous. Are you sure there's no other way? Just as dew upon leaf and flower inevitably finds its way back to the stream, so too is the path toward becoming one irreversible. Once a single drop has returned to the waters, there's no way it can be reclaimed. But nevertheless, I thank you for your compassion, consideration, and I understand why the other me chose to travel with you. Hey, I do hope the two of you have sent out the fragments like I said, since I am quite the predicament myself. I'm trapped here and shall have to be for a while. That was quite the move. I'll leave the rest to you. Oh, that was the other person. I should go now. She is here for me. Goodness, we just failed twice? Are you just gonna fail all these world quests to save anyone? Okay. Good. Huh. The ritual is not yet complete. We must defeat her before it's finished. Remove the fragment from her.
Right now, emerge. Condemn!
We got to take him down first.
Impossible.
Does that mean we're gonna go into the roof cellar now?
Let's test my hypothesis.
A sight to behold. Right here, right now, right here.
Fighting Frost! Ha!
Impossible. A moonlit night for all. Right now. Emerge.
Listen.
Gosh darn it, Nico.
Cryostorm! Come on, keep up!
Frost. Goodness. Frost. Glisten.
How tiresome.
Goodness. Sure.
What? Ah, Jesus.
Right here.
Hmm.
Goodness.
Final location ritual has been marked for you. Is there an Oculus up there? Directly above? Maybe it's on the outside. Alright, let's move. These quests are quite something. Very different from the any past quests we've had. Normally we can save everyone, but this are really being fought against that now.
Right now. Right here. Right now. Wait.
Come on!
Sure.
Knock down my traveler, so now you can send Droney to blast you apart.
Goodness.
That's a title name.
Emerge.
A new moon rises. Come on, keep up! Take a break.
Goodness.
One. Excuse me, sir. We're passing through.
Right here.
Why would we able to go higher up? Species already absorbed the Eagle's power from the chapel?
Come on, keep up!
She wants to give power across a wider area. She needs to be somewhere much higher.
Take a break. Come on, keep up!
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
Goodness.
Da 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 dum. Hiko, are you still breathing somehow? Or do you breathe? Still a chance for you? Oh, we're here finally at the lightning bolt itself. It's that lightning frozen solid? Looks awesome. Traveler, remember what Goliath told us? On the day Larisha died, the blizzard raised her fury. The blizzard raised by your fury could freeze even bolts of lightning mid-fall. Because people she meant? Then it seems this final site of the ritual lies at the summit, above the clouds. Well, Traveler, watch your step when you're going way up, okay? If you can't help looking down, Pam will cover your eyes for you. Alright. Lightning she's drawing won't stop come crashing down, will it? It very well might, so please be careful. lightning rod branch created from the primizing really special method. Having captured the power of electron within the set ice, drawing lightning to it, you can follow resulting primized pillars upwards. Cool. Is there another one around? Didn't see a second one. Hey. I feel like I was supposed to ride a chain of these upward, but I only saw the one. Ah, come on. Ah, right there. Climb up, climb up. Mine. God, why is that buildable here? Gave me the blueprint for it. I figured just give it. Going up. There. Go. Ride the lightning. Woo! Further, further. We are certainly going all the way up to this. Wow. This is just a massive lightning bolt. Like, what god called down this lightning bolt? Did the Red and Shogun show up here for this wedding to do this? Like, this is just a massive bolt. Oh. There it is. Even got the wind carrying us for nothing. I hear something. Don't even know what I grabbed. I still feel like that room we found should have been used for something. Like, well, it's just there. Find smaller branches. Gotta go that high up? We've gone higher before. Come on. My god, how high are we right now? Whew. Well, here we are. I am so curious about what made this lightning bolt here. Cloudborn altar. It's clouds, but it's still snow, right? Oh my god! Wow! Even pleasant places hide danger. This is gorgeous. Whoa, this is not at all what I was expecting to find up here. A whole heaven of frozen snow and lightning. This is crazy. Oh man. I'm just naturally gaining a prime ice resource for something. Maybe like my old constructs dismantling. Oh, hello. The two of you were not invited, but I have an invite on me. An invite, I see. Though the two of you weren't meant to be invited, this altered fate has named you intruders all the same. What would Koshei say if he were here? He would say something like this was bound to happen. But the bow has already been drawn, and an arrow is set. Fate has carried us here, and there's no turning back, turning away from it. Finally free. You tell me all I know, Pavlina, and the ins and outs of your traps are no news to me. But where'd you come from? Never mind that for now. The ritual mustn't continue. His power mustn't be sacrificed this way. And once we've accomplished that, I have a score to settle with her too. Okay.
Witness this great ritual of transcendence! Right here. Emerge. Take a break.
Guardian of Hesperides.
Right here. Cryostorm! Fighting frost! Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Let's test my hypothesis. This great ritual of transcendence!
I'll do my ultimate. You can't use your ultimate to dodge my ultimate. Only I can do that.
A moonlit night for all.
You took his power away from me, and just for your sake of your people. But are they really worth it? Are they really worth betraying that world His Majesty has promised? We should have had a better future. Her people are my responsibility, my burden to shoulder. A better future? It might have been so for you, but for us, that would just been yet another prison. Axinia, you seek a tomorrow, a place of eternal joy and flow, in a world of everlasting love. But what about us, Fae, and those without love? They will be reborn in the new courtyard. No, Axinia, they won't. Both you and I know full well the cycle has run its course, and there will not be a new civilization henceforth. There will be no new creation, no more. All that remains to us is a sifting and remaking. The door is one that we will never pass. It is but a pageant leading to the executioner's blade. Yet I must, for the sake of my friend who perished and pursue the absurd notion of love, for her sake alone, seek a way that even my people may find meaning in their lives born of artifice. But it appears that it isn't something all your people can comprehend, Pavlina. You say that they are your responsibility and your burden. It may well be likewise for them. I'm speaking of the burden part. The ones who love and the ones who are loved will always be burdened to each other. But how about you, Axinia? Have you ever given him a chance to choose his path? He will come to understand. Once upon a time, you told me that they do not know what is best for them, but I must say you are no different from them. Perhaps we are also. A price has to be paid for that tomorrow that should come, a price and a sacrifice. We have all chosen the paths we thought were the best. As for where those paths will lead us to, is not something I can predict. You won this time, Axinia. Go on, claim the spoils of your victory. I'm aware of that, but I have never hoped for your loss, Pavlina. Oh, there she goes, Pavlina. That's quite the finale. She disappeared, But she won't vanish entirely, for she has left this. The Yun ritual is complete, and it's just that she'd not managed to offer up that power. And that is why the parts of my body that were fragmentized, and then fragmentized again, recrystallized after the ritual. That is correct. It's unfortunate that we managed to stop Pavlina. She was so close to success. Here, take this. What is it? This is the Eye of Grey, or rather, what was originally part of the Eye of Grey's body. Are you sure you want to give this to us? Also, tell us why do you stop the Snegrochka, the princess? Because you and I share the same purpose, which is to help the will inside the Eye of Grey find its body and reclaim its power. So what exactly is this power? Have you forgotten even what it is you wish to reclaim? Do you remember nothing but the will to recover what is yours? It is a thought that gives one pause, but I suppose it will serve the purpose for which it was planned in the first devise. Your power, your body, they were created so that life may transcend life itself. And that is also why Pavlina sought to seal your power. A number of the Fae were originally servants, created by the Hyperboreans. They were never perfect creations. The Snegovic can only achieve completion and perfection through rituals, and what better than a ritual with an offering that will allow the Snegovic here to transcend as well? That was what Pavlina was trying to do. She sought to cast off the shackles placed on her at the time of creation. The truth was, however, that because her existence was incomplete, she could only draw upon his power by performing one ritual after another, endlessly. Though she is a Snegovichka princess, and thus among the mightiest of the Fae, these ceaseless rituals nevertheless brought a great pain to both her mind and will. And you said that she was close to success regardless? Her success would have been the greatest defeat for the world. The tomorrow she had in mind is a tomorrow where her people could become whole. This perhaps is how she loves them. But for the rest of the world, using such power for its purpose like this would be nothing but short of a waste. It's fortunate that we were able to recover it before she could do so. I feel a little bad for the Snigglevic now. Pity's a concise born of arrogance and self-importance. Perhaps those Snigglevic have no need for it to be pitied, nor for her to be so loved. So, Paimon, I suppose you could be right. It doesn't mean that everything she done is wrong. She did all she could and gave all she had. Yes, and that's precisely why this is the most sorrowful part of all of her. No, for all of us who dwell in this world, there comes a certain time when one realizes that. You would do the same had you possessed the means to save the world with your love, yet no one possesses a love so great nor so noble. Even one such as Pavlina can only bestow her love upon those within her reach, her people, her kin, yet the love of the individual is far too limited. All this sounds so complicated. Can love really be too great or too limited? Some would say yes, others would say no, yet this is what I believe in. Love capable of saving more lives is a love all the greater, and all the more noble. So what would I become if I recovered all my power? Would I then be strong enough to save everyone? That will depend on your choice, the choice you make. Very well, since we share the same purpose, I am certain we shall meet again. Until that day, there's much that remains for us to all do. I guess I'll see you at the airplace, Axinia. She's gone. How's it going with you, Goggles? Now that you've recovered some of your power, do you remember anything new? A few things, but they're only vague impressions for now. Oh, okay then. That's alright, since you did say we'll see you again anyway, so we'll just have to make her tell us everything. That's kind of what we said last time, Paimon. Hesperides of love and hate. That is quite the... an egg-shaped stone infused with the power required for the Eye of Grey to reclaim its physical form. Once used by the Fae during Grand Duchess Pavlina to remedy the inherent flaws of the Fae, hidden within may lie the aspiration of how a mere mortal might ascend to a higher status through rebirth. And combined with the other one of rebirth through, I guess, ascending too, are sharing very much similar themes.
From this world?
Why the dolls, exactly? They even have the special symbol on them. That part I'm not quite sure on. Why the dolls were... all these little plushy dolls were needed. But I suppose now we can head to our well, next, third, final quest. The Pale Crown Palace. I can do that exploration and grabbing materials later.